Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Mini Story A. Mini Story A for Changed. In this mini story, I will ask questions you know. Okay, questions about the letter that you know. Let's start. There is a woman. Where does she live? Where did she live? Let's practice past. Where did this woman live? Well, she lived in Phoenix. Right? She lived in Phoenix. Did she live in Phoenix, Texas? No, Phoenix isn't in Texas. Did she live in Phoenix, Arizona? Yes, she did. She lived in Phoenix, Arizona. Who lived in Phoenix, Arizona? Grace. Right? Her name is Grace. Grace lived in Phoenix, Arizona. Did she live in Phoenix, Arizona, or Tucson, Arizona? Well, she lived in Phoenix, Arizona. Grace lived in Phoenix, Arizona. Did Grace have a problem? Did Grace have a problem? Yes, she had a problem. Did she have a problem with her children? No. She didn't have a problem with her children. Did she have a problem with her mom? No. She didn't have a problem with her mom. Did she have a problem with her husband? Yes, she had a problem with her husband. What problem did she have with her husband? No affection. Right? He didn't show her any affection. Did he show her affection? No, he didn't. He didn't show her any affection. Did he show her a little affection? No, he didn't. He didn't show her any affection. Did he show her a lot of affection? No, none. Zero. He didn't show her any affection. Who didn't show her any affection? Her husband. Yeah. Her husband didn't show her any affection. Did she want her husband to show her affection? Of course she did. Yes. Definitely. Yes. She wanted her husband to show her affection. Was she happy about her husband? No, she wasn't happy. Was she sad about her husband? Yeah.
Yes.
She was sad about her husband. Why was she sad about her husband? Because he didn't show her any affection. She was sad because he didn't show her any affection. She saw him through cancer and diabetes. Did she see him through cancer? Yes, she saw him through cancer. Did she see him through a heart attack? No. Not a heart attack. She didn't see him through a heart attack. She saw him through cancer and diabetes. Did he have cancer and diabetes in the past? Yes, he did. In the past, he had cancer and diabetes. Did she see him through cancer and diabetes? Yes, she did. Did she stay with him when he was sick? That's right. Yes, she did. She stayed with him when he was sick. Did she leave him when he was sick? No. She didn't leave him when he was sick. She stayed with him when he was sick. When he was sick, did she stay or did she leave? She stayed, right? She's a great wife. She stayed with him when he was sick. How long have they been married? 39 years, right? She said 39 years. They have been married 39 years. Have they been married 37 years? No. They haven't been married 37 years. Have they been married 37 years? Or have they been married 39 years? That's right, 39. They have been married 39 years. Have they been married 39 years? Yes, exactly. They have been married 39 years. When did they get married? When did they get married? They got married 39 years ago. Did they get married 38 years ago? No, not 38. They got married 39 years ago. They got married 39 years ago. Are they still married now? Yes, they are still married. They are married now. Okay. Who are they seeing? They are seeing a therapist. Are they seeing a doctor? No,
No.
they're not seeing a
They're
doctor.
Not seeing a doctor.
Are they
Are
seeing
they seeing
a
a
therapist?
therapist?
Yes.
Yes.
They are seeing
seeing
a therapist.
A therapist.
Are they meeting
Are
with
they meeting with
a therapist?
a therapist?
Or
Or
are they meeting
meeting
with
with
a doctor?
a doctor?
Well,
Well,
they are meeting
They are meeting
with
with
a
a
therapist.
therapist.
Right? They are seeing a
They are
therapist.
seeing a therapist.
They are
They
meeting
are meeting
with
with
a therapist.
a therapist.
How long
How long
have they been
have they been
meeting
meeting
with
with
a therapist?
a therapist?
For a year
For a
and
year
a half.
And a half.
Who have they
Who
been
have
seeing
they been seeing
for a
for
year
a
and
year
a half?
and a half?
They have
They
been
have
seeing
been
a
seeing
therapist
a therapist
for
for
a year
a
and
year
a half.
and a half.
Have they been
Have they
meeting
been
with
meeting with
a doctor
a doctor
for
for
a year
a
and
year
a half?
and a half?
Nope,
No,
not a doctor.
not a doctor.
Have they been
Have they
meeting
been
with
meeting with
a
A
therapist
therapist
for
for
a year and a
year
half?
and a half.
Yes.
Yes.
Who
Who
has been
has been
meeting with
meeting
a therapist
with
for a
a
year
therapist
and a half?
for a year and a
Well,
half? Well,
Grace and her
Grace
husband,
and her husband,
the husband and
the
wife,
husband and wife
have been
have
meeting
been
with
meeting
a
with
therapist
a therapist
for a year
for
and a
year
half.
and a half.
Does
The
the husband,
husband
did the
did
husband
her husband
compliment
compliment
Grace?
Grace?
No,
No,
he didn't compliment her
compliment her
anymore.
anymore.
Who didn't
Who
compliment
didn't compliment
Grace
Grace
anymore?
anymore?
Well, her husband,
Her
right?
husband, right?
Her husband
Her husband
didn't compliment
didn't
her
compliment her
anymore.
anymore.
Did she want
Did she want
her husband
her husband
to compliment her?
Compliment her?
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
Of course.
Definitely.
Definitely.
She wanted
She
her
wanted
husband
her husband
to compliment her,
compliment her.
but
But
he didn't
he didn't
compliment her
her
anymore.
anymore.
Was Grace happy,
Was Ray happy
or
or
was Grace
was
sad
Ray sad?
because
Because
her husband
her husband
didn't compliment her
compliment her
anymore?
anymore.
Ooh. Well, sad, of course.
Sad,
She
of
was
course.
sad.
She
She was sad
She was sad
because
because
her husband
her husband
didn't
didn't
compliment her
compliment her
anymore.
anymore.
Was her
Was
husband
her husband
having an affair?
having an affair?
No.
No.
He wasn't
He wasn't
having an
having
affair.
an
Well,
affair.
he said
He said
he wasn't
he wasn't
having
having
an affair.
affair.
Who
Who
wasn't
wasn't
having an affair?
having an affair?
Grace's
Grace's
husband.
husband.
Grace's husband
Grace's husband
wasn't
wasn't
having an affair.
having an affair.
Did he swear
Did he swear
that he wasn't
that he wasn't
having an affair?
having an affair?
Yes,
Yes,
that's right.
that's
He
right.
swore,
He swore.
past
Swore.
tense. He swore
He swore.
he wasn't
He wasn't
having an
having
affair.
An affair.
Did he promise
Did he promise
he wasn't
he wasn't
having an affair?
having an affair?
Yes, he promised
he
he
promised
wasn't
He wasn't
having an
having
affair.
an affair.
What did he
Did
promise?
He promise
He promised he wasn't having an affair.
Having an affair.
Who did he promise?
He promised.
Oh, he promised
He
grace.
promised grace.
He promised
He
grace
promised grace.
that
That
he wasn't
he
having
wasn't
an affair.
having an affair.
Okay.
Okay.
That is all
That is
of mini
all.
story A.
Mini story A.
Listen to it
Listen to it
many
many
times.
times.
Listen to it
Listen to it
every day.
every day.
Do this
Do
for
it
2 weeks
For 2 weeks
or more.
or more.
And,
And
of course,
of course,
answer every
answer
question.
every question.
Okay.
Okay.